Okay, we are live here at Pagel Arena in Minnetonka for the second game in 2 days for the Grey Ducks. The Grey Ducks beat the Minneapolis Storm Chasers yesterday with a small crew. I understand they've got 13 today, so more skaters. We have another sub, Quinn, for the Grey Ducks. The Grey Ducks will be wearing teal today. And
Playing the Thunder.
the Thunder.
The
Okay,
Thunder,
thank
yep.
you.
The South Metro Thunder.
South Metro Thunder. They're wearing white.
We think they're from Lakeville.
Okay. Lakeville's usually got a pretty good squad, so probably be a good game. A lot of boys coming from other sports today. It's that time of year when there's baseball and soccer. There's a couple major freeways shut down in Minneapolis, so more traffic than normal, but they all got here. Here come the Ducks.
We got Jaden Barber back in the goal tonight.
That's right. And we're seeing this jersey. Four minutes on the clock as the boys get warmed up here.
Looks like the defenders will be Vanderloo, Mayfield, Long, and Sikora. And the rest of the boys up front.
It's back to the basics here. Back to our strong defenders, the ones who have the most experience, anyways, on the Grey Ducks.
Got 6 folks watching. Thanks for tuning in. We got a few new graphics tonight, so hopefully those are entertaining. We always welcome new subscribers, right?
Yeah.
At the tournament, we had a couple of folks from out of town came and subscribed to the channel.
That's cool. This is the main rink of Minnetonka, just looking at the banners. State champions. Good program here in Minnetonka. Last state champions For boys was 2023. For girls is 2013. The girls won 3 in a row, 2011, 12, and 13. Boys will clean up the pucks, and we'll get this thing started in about 40 seconds. I heard Hank with some of the chalk talk in the locker room talking about getting the puck to open space or quiet ice. So we'll see if the boys take that and see some good spacing and some good pass game, today's game.
All right.
Starting lineup coming out.
Let's go Ducks.
Got Rowan Vanderloo out there skating. Looks like Nikolai coming in. Zwart, Palazzolo. Zwart on the near side, Palazzolo on the far side, and Nikolai centering with Sikora and Vanderloo defending. Nikolai to take the puck drop, and we're off. Nikolai has the puck stuck in the skates. Palazzolo skates it up to the red line and into the zone. On the far side, he's tripped, no penalty. Nikolai disrupts the play behind the net. Now has it on the near side. Up to Palazzolo in the middle, but not able to get his forehand on it. Broken up by Nikolai and back to center ice. Vanderloo shoves that one backwards to Nikolai. Behind the net, sends it to Vanderloo. Vanderloo up to Zwart. Zwart tips it up, but taken by the Thunder and sent back down. Thunder send it up to the point. He loads up and sends it to center. Bouncing puck right on the doorstep, but not able to corral it, so that's a spin around, and now sends it into the center, broken up by the Ducks. Skated up by Vanderloo. At the center line, it's Vanderloo. Skates to the near side, stops, gets it on his forehand, and shoots it behind the net. Zwart gathers this one on the far side board. Makes one miss. Now it's in the corner. Sent up the boards. Talbot to keep it in. Talbot gets it up to Marish. And out to neutral. Mayfield at the red line. Mayfield skates it in. Marish weakly bumped it towards the net. And now Talbot will provide pressure. They send it up the boards. Gets past long and it will go deep. They say it's tipped, so no icing. Mayfield gathers it and backhands it behind the net to Marish. Marish has some open ice, but stolen at the blue line. Long disrupts that, sent it to the middle, but behind the net for Mayfield. Mayfield sends it deep, and the hand is raised for an icing. So we will have the puck drop back in our zone with 14:45 left in the first period. Look out for the Ducks. They're angry. Puck comes out to the point for the Thunder. Bouncing puck at the goalie. Barber throws his leg out, blocks that aside. Eggeberg on the boards. A little bunched up here. Now Mayfield breaks that one up. They get it into the middle. Mayfield steals it before it makes its way there and skates it out. Bumped off the puck just past the blue line. Iwan will skate it in. Iwan loses it along the boards, but now sends it back behind and into the far corner. Eggeberg is there. Eggeberg gets it to Nikolai. Oh, broken up. Now Eggeberg backhands it to the goalie. Cleared out by Thunder. Thunder just skated out. Nice centering pass, but unable to keep that one on his stick. So Long will skate back and battle this one in the boards. Long wins that one.
Nice hustle by George Long there.
Yeah. Now to neutral ice. Iwan gets it up into center. Baker providing pressure. Iwan breaks it up and now gets it to Palazzolo and up to Baker. Baker in front. Not able to pull the trigger. So Thunder skated up to center ice. Another nice pass. This is going to make a breakaway right in front. Barber over, not able to make that save, so that will make it 1-0 for the Thunder. Get a line change in. Nikolai, Palazzolo, and Zwart. Sikora and Vanderloo defending.
Thunder need one more skater. There we go.
Sent into their zone. Palazzolo will provide the forechecking. Zwart breaks that one up and gets it to Nikolai. Nikolai now sent in by Sikora into the far corner. Palazzolo providing pressure. Nikolai helping out. Nikolai gets it. Skates it behind. Back on his backhand. Back to the forehand. Tripped. Palazzolo. They're able to clear zone. And Rowan Vanderloo makes a nice cross ice pass. They get it and send it back out to neutral ice. Vanderloo now again. Uh-oh, stolen, and now they're going to get a rush. Taking a shot at the dot, but wide. Vanderloo will skate around. And not able to get the puck out. Now Zwart sends it out to the neutral ice. Makes a mistake. He gets it to Palazzolo. Oh, not able to get on his forehand. Takes a shot behind the net. Past Palazzolo, and now Talbot breaks it up. They get it past him. Out into neutral, Zwart. Zwart sends it over to Palazzolo. Palazzolo to Talbot. Talbot takes a shot. Rebound is there. Zwart came in to take a shot, and that rebound was still sitting there, and Talbot finishes that one off to make it 1-1. Line change coming in. 10:30 left in the first period. Marsh on the near side. Quinn, substitute, is on the far side forward. Long brings this one in into their zone. As on his backhand, dumps it in. Marish not able to steal that one. They'll skate out. Talbot tries to pressure. Bumps it off the stick in the neutral zone. Mayfield now. Mayfield not able to take it off his stick, so he'll step up and take a shot, and glove saved by Barber. 9:45 left in the first period. Need a goalie save.
We do, yeah.
Graphic. Another shot at the net, goes behind the net. Long trips and Long now battling in the corner for it. Behind the net, Talbot gets it to Marsh. Marsh pressured heavily, gets a nice pass out to neutral ice. Quinn skates up with it. Quinn gets it to Talbot. Talbot takes a shot and tripped at the same time. Again, no penalty. Talbot gets up. Now he's angry. Good thing he didn't retaliate as they skate into neutral and make a cross ice pass to the middle, but not able to hold it. Marsh providing pressure. They send it behind the net. Long will chase it, and Talbot. Centering pass broke up by Long, and now Long will get it behind the net, sent in front by Thunder. Long now skating with it into the zone, sends it behind the net. Marsh there, not able to get it, but they make it out to Mayfield, but Mayfield not able to hold it. Up to Talbot. Now back to the Thunder in center ice. Busted off the puck there by the Ducks. Sent back to the point. Takes a shot. Nice save by Barber. Another shot at the point. Nice slap out of the air by Mayfield to stop that one from getting there. Mayfield now behind the net. Mayfield skates out with it. Past everyone is Mayfield now along the far side board is broken up off the puck, and it's either going to be penalty on the Thunder, I believe. For a slash. I think that was against Mayfield. New line coming in with Iwin, Egeberg, and Baker. Sikora and Vanderloo defending. Puck drop goes back to Sikora. Sikora sends it behind the net, taken by the Thunder. Egeberg right in front. Backhanded a bit too early off the side of the net. Now Egeberg chases it behind the net, but Baker had also chased, so no one in front. Vanderloo to defend. Nice speed by Vanderloo to keep up with him and broke him up off the puck. Iwin up to Egeberg. Egeberg skates it up, and out of the zone is Egeberg. Well, taken off the puck and dumped back into neutral zone. Iwin will gather this, skate it forward and into their zone. The Ducks were in a change, so not a lot of support for Iwin there, but able to hold the zone. And Baker takes it out. Baker at the dot, spins, sends it right to Palazzolo in front, but not able to get a shot. Palazzolo now chase it into the corner, and Thunder will skate out with it. Sikora defending, backing up, sends it into our zone, and back. They'll come into center ice with it, take a shot along the ice, saved by Barber. Vanderloo sends it up to Baker. Baker loads up, takes a shot, blocked by the defense. Palazzolo keeps this one in the corner for a second. Now skated around the net to the other side. Long steals this pass. And up to Iwin, who skates it past the defense. And into the middle to Egeberg. No, was that Palazzolo? Palazzolo. Zwart bumps that off the stick. Back to Palazzolo, who trips. Now they're able to get it into the neutral zone to Long.
Wow.
Long loses it. And they skated in offsides with 4:45 left in the first period in this tight game. Nikolai to take the face-off. Nikolai sends it to the near side board. Gets it to Palazzolo. Palazzolo sends it up into neutral or into their ice. They skate it up. And with some speed, nice poke check by Mayfield, gets it to Zwart. Zwart skates it up and gets it to Palazzolo. Palazzolo takes a shot, save, and whistle blown. A little pushing after the, and this will be called for a penalty on Thunder, number 9. And they're also going to get Palazzolo. I don't know why. Didn't look like he was doing anything. But I think the refs just want to stop that from occurring. We've got 6 on
We got
the
6
ice.
boys on the ice.
All right, now Zwart and Nikolai come off. Quinn comes in. Talbot centering. Mars provides some pressure, kept in by Mayfield. Mayfield makes a couple moves, but stolen now. Now Long is alone and makes them pass it, not able to complete the pass. So Ducks are able to recover, takes a shot right in the middle, but just wide of the net. Another centering pass, stolen by Talbot. Skates out with it into neutral ice and into their zone on the right side, trying to get in the front, but broken up off the stick by the Thunder, and they'll skate out with it. It makes it to Long. Long sends it back down in. Quinn was offside, so he had to go tag up. So the Thunder is going to get a lot of space. Able to get it out. Mayfield gathers it. Skates it down the red line and to the near side, dumps it down in. Behind the net goes the puck. Morris to provide the forecheck, sent off the boards, and they'll skate out with it. Skating into some speed, takes a shot and saved by Barber. Iwin to center this face off, gets it to the middle, the Thunder stick, sends it back to the point and back to the near side board and behind the net. Baker providing pressure. Now the puck's right in front. They spin around to the forehand, takes a shot blocked by the Ducks and goes behind the net. Egerberg pressuring. Again, the puck's in the middle. And off to the side boards. Up to Iwin, and now Vanderloo spins to his forehand. And skates out with it. Off the boards. Is pinched by Thunder, and they'll skate into the center ice with it. Sikora defending. They'll get a shot off, and Barber will cover it up with 45 seconds left in the first period. Nikolai to take this. Sends it back to Zwart. Nikolai still held in. Up to Zwart in neutral. Back to Mayfield in the defensive zone. Sends it to the far side boards. Palazzolo will chase this one.
There's 2.
And that will be the end of the first period.
I think it's outside the doors right there. Yeah. Yep.
Good action in the first period. More more balanced than yesterday's game. A little bit more fun to watch, faster. Okay. Nikolai's line will be in with Palazzolo, Zwart defending Mayfield and Long. Sent to Palazzolo's side, breaks this up and steals it, loses it, and to the far side board. Nikolai will be there. To the near side board and into the zone. Palazzolo forecheck. Nikolai to support. They get it out and will skate into our zone with Mayfield defending. Takes a wide angle shot, hits the side of the net and behind the net. Mayfield gathers it, skates it out. Mayfield, a lot of speed, takes a wide angle shot off the goalie and sent out and deep into the zone. Long recovers, skates it behind the net, looking for a pass, broken up by Thunder. Mayfield gets it and sends it up to Zwart. Zwart sends it up further, but stolen. Now Zwart gets it to Palazzolo. Sent to the far side board. Talbot. You get it past him. Thunder takes it in, takes a shot from a distance. Blocker saved by Barber. Long in the corner with Talbot behind the net now. Talbot skates it up through the middle. Has Quinn on the left and Marish on the right. Talbot through the middle, bumped off the puck to Quinn. Quinn sends it into the middle, but blocked. And now along right into the center of the ice. This is a breakaway. Mayfield coming, takes a shot, saved, but the puck is behind him. Puck's still there, still not whistle. There comes the whistle. Whew. These boys have been watching playoff hockey, I think. They don't like them being close to their goalie after the whistle.
Goalie, yeah.
Sikora sends this one up. Or no, that's Vanderloo. Vanderloo skates back for this one in the corner. Talbot. Stolen again. Vanderloo falls in the boards. Talbot sends it back up. Talbot broken up off the puck. And now we are able to clear the zone. Sent up ahead again by Thunder. As they'll have a 2-on-1 here. Sikora there defending. Nice block by Sikora. Vanderloo kept in by Thunder and sent down deep. Sikora to chase this one in the far side corner. Shoves that player down, no penalty. Quinn takes a tough fall there. And now they're going to break another one. All alone with Barber. Oh, and gets beat on the forehand. And this will make it 2-1 in favor of the Thunder. that's at least their third breakaway for the Thunder. Not any given up by them. So good defense by the Thunder, not allowing the Grey Ducks to have any breakaway opportunities as they have at least 3 now. Long keeps this one in, but now the Thunder skate out with it along the far side board. Right in front again. Nice hustle there by Long to break that one up. Right in front. Baker spins and takes this one out. Baker in the neutral zone has Mayfield in front in the skates. Now they're going to skate out and get another breakaway. So 2-on-0, Long skating back, breaks it up. Long broke that up just enough to not get a strong shot off, and so Barber was able to save that one easily. Along the far side board is Egeberg, stolen by the Thunder. Back into their zone, they'll make a pass into the neutral zone. Mayfield breaks this up, gets it to Barber. That's Barber. Baker, I mean. Palazzolo now skating along the far side. Battling. Sends it right to Iwan in front. Iwan loads and takes a shot over the crossbar. Gets it back, though. And the goalie jumps on top. Keep this one, 2-1. Looks like we have an equipment issue with the goalie as he puts his neck guard on. Clock is now stopped at 10:27. Ooh, that's a new one.
It's all part of our AI strategy here on the Grey Ducks channel.
Pretty soon they'll replace us.
I think the other team has a live stream going with one of those AI devices that moves the camera for you.
Yeah. On the ice, we have Vanderloo and Sikora defending. Nikolai, Zwart, and Palazzolo forwarding. Nikolai to try to center this face-off. To Zwart and Palazzolo waiting. He gets it back to the point to Sikora. Sikora whiffed on that one a bit, but broke it up. And Vanderloo will skate back with it, trying to turn. Gets it up into the neutral zone and up to Zwart. Oh, Zwart lost it off the stick. Nikolai keeps this one in. Spins to his forehand. Takes a shot. Palazzolo was there. Tried to swipe at it out of the air, but missed. Palazzolo sends it back to Vanderloo. Vanderloo back to Palazzolo. Centering pass stole by Thunder and now held into the corner. Nikolai behind the net. Bumped off the puck was Nikolai. Zwart steals this one and gets it to Palazzolo. Palazzolo right in front. Nikolai spins, shoots and scores! It's Nikolai. Great hustle there by Zwart, Palazzolo, and Nikolai to break up and forecheck that one and create that opportunity. Talbot's line will come in with Marish providing pressure now. Sent up to the red line and back to Mayfield, who spins in the defensive zone. Skated up through the middle and not able to get it out of the zone. Long steals this one and sent out into the middle to the point. Shot came right at the slot and saved by Barber. Now behind the net is Marish, sends it in the middle. Marish on the boards, pinched by the Thunder. Talbot skates it in, center ice, and going to the far side board and skates it in off sides with Quinn going in too early. Talbot to take this one. .707 in the second period. Puck drop. Talbot sends it to the far side board. Mayfield sent it back into the neutral. Quinn sends it up to, Long sent it up to Quinn. Quinn falls down on his knees, sent it back to Talbot, but not able to hold that one, and they'll skate out with it. This player's got some speed. Slows down and spins to his forehand. Sends it to the far side where there's a couple players. Long comes out with it. That was a nice play by Talbot to break him off the puck. Long skates it in, takes a shot from the circle. Broken up by the Thunder. Marsh holds this one, sends it to the middle. Held in now by Talbot. Quinn took a shot at it and covered up by the goalie. New line would come in with Iwan, Egeberg, and Baker. Vanderloo and Sikora defending. This one sent back to the Thunder and skated out of the zone. Into the center ice is Thunder and skated in. At the dot, takes a shot and scores! Great shot from a tough angle. Just was inside of that left post as Barber was hugging the right post. Iwan takes this puck drop. It's played by Vanderloo to steal that one and get it out to Egeberg into the ice of the Thunder. They're able to clear it. Vanderloo now makes one miss, makes a second miss, but then lost it off the stick. Egeberg gets bumped off the stick by the Thunder. Back to Sikora, who sends it high off the boards. Egeberg battling at the blue line. And back to neutral ice. Egeberg has a 2-on-1, broken up off the puck. And they'll be able to clear this one. 3-on-1 if they can get some speed, but Iwan recovered nicely and took away that opportunity. Sent from a long distance. I think it hit the side of the net. Another one from a long distance goes behind the net and in the near side board. Vanderloo steals this centering pass, circles, and has it stolen along the boards. Another centering pass was right in front, and they weren't able to connect. They had an open net. Getting a little sloppy here. Sikora skated that one in, got bumped off the puck, and then landed on. Vanderloo sent it up to Baker. Was dumped. No penalty. Back to Vanderloo. Sends it up off the boards, but kept in, but taken in offsides. 3 minutes left in the second period. The Thunder have the edge by 1 goal. Nikolai's line will come in with Zwart and Palazzolo, Mayfield, and Long. Long takes this one, sends it up to the neutral. Palazzolo not able to, skated past it a bit, so they recover and sent it to the far side board. Zwart providing pressure. Nikolai helping. Nikolai now has on his stick. Skating ahead is Nikolai. Sends it up to Palazzolo. Not able to bust free though. So he didn't catch that. Now he gets it back, but bumped off again. Skated in by the Thunder at the dot. Backhanded shot, missed the net and went wide. Nikolai sent it out and clears. They send it back in. Hops over Mayfield's stick. Long behind the net to send it up off the far side boards. Sword skates this one up and up to Palazzolo. Stolen by the Thunder and Mayfield behind the net now. Mayfield loses it behind the net. Centering pass right in front. This goes out to the point. In the slot, takes a shot and sticks the glove up and catches it. Thought it went in there for a second. Lost sight of it. One minute left in the second. Just makes his way over to the point. Cross-ice pass. Shot taken. Just missed. Behind the net now is Vanderloo. Vanderloo's having a great game today. A lot of hustle out of Vanderloo. Sikora behind the net. Loses it. And they take a shot. Swiped out of the air by Talbot. Now Talbot has it on his stick. Skating to the near side and back to center ice. Talbot was going to get, no, they didn't call offsides, even though we were offsides. But lost it anyway. Vanderloo to the near side board to Marish. Talbot pressures. We're offsides. And they called that one. So this period will end now with the Thunder up 3-2.
Got a ball game.
Yeah, we do. Or is it a puck game?
Match.
The rowdy fans here at Pagel Arena.
Some of the folks here. In case you were wondering, Zach, if you touch the glass, that is cause for immediate ejection.
Wow, yeah. I've never seen that before.
It's sort of like the Seinfeld at Joe Mayo's party, don't tap on the glass. You seen that one?
Yeah. Was that Jerry's job or somebody's job was to make sure nobody tapped on the glass?
You got pulled off the music from the year before and you had to watch the fish tank. And
yeah.
All right.
Iwin will come in. It looks like we got new lines. Iwin with Egeberg and Zwart now. Shot on and saved by Barber. No whistle. Finally, a whistle comes in. That one shook around his 5-hole there for a second, and luckily did not skate through. Iwin with the center again. Iwin sends it to the middle, out to the point. Sent into the middle now on the stick of the Thunder, behind the net now. Long breaks that up. Iwin pressures along the boards and got it out. Iwin will break it here. He's got Zwart in the middle. Takes a shot off the goalie, but big rebound, sends it to the far side board. Zwart broke that one up off the stick and got it back, but they were able to recover. And now in neutral zone, skating it in is the Thunder. Nice moves here by the Thunder. Number 8 still has it, takes a shot off the glove of Barber. Nice individual effort by that
1
player.
on 4 there, right?
Yeah,
Something like
another
that.
shot by Barber. Right in front now. Zwart backhands it out to the point. Takes a shot on that and scores. So that makes it 4-2. I still don't think this one's over. The Ducks are providing some pressure, and I think they can come back still. Puck drop goes to Nikolai. We've got some new lines here, so maybe we'll get some new life. Nikolai skates it into neutral. Loses it before the blue line. Bumped off the puck was Sikora. Takes a shot from distance. Sikora gathers this one and skates it up the boards. And out. He's bumped at the red line and falls. No penalty. Sent into our zone. Vanderloo's there. Send it off right in front now. Not able to gather it though to get a shot in the corner. Nikolai falls. It'll be a little tougher on our skates here. They're not going to call much. Oh boy. Getting a little rougher. Nikolai dumps the player. Now it's sent right in front and scores. Makes it 5-2. So far, these new lines are not working out too well.
The Thunder, they're doing a nice job squeezing off the breaks up the boards.
Yeah. Quinn comes down and pressures this one. Goes to Talbot on the boards. Talbot backhands it right in front. Quinn got a shot at it, but didn't quite get it on net. And that's going to go all the way down the ice for an icing. 9 minutes left in the third. The Ducks are going to need a few. Talbot to take this one. And this Thunder. Talbot spins on the forehand, takes a shot right in front there for a second, but Thunder get it away. Talbot back. Talbot tries a wraparound. Right there still. Takes a second shot wide of the net. Morris will skate over to it. Along the far side board. Sent up to the middle. Mayfield steps up and takes a slap shot wide. Sent up hard along the near side board, and that will make its way out to neutral. They'll skate with it in neutral, and Talbot will provide pressure. They're offside, so we'll have to pause. and dump it in. Mayfield makes one miss in the defensive zone and finds some open space as he skates it into neutral. On the right at the dot, loaded up, but then decided not to take a shot and then lost it. They tip it up, and this won't be an ice, not enough. Long will skate over to it. Centering pass, stopped by Quinn. Quinn into neutral, sends it up to Crew. Mayfield right in front. Oh, man. Talbot had a chance at it. It was behind the goalie, but it was a sharp angle and not able to get the right angle for a shot to make it into the net. Long broke up a nice one there that had an opportunity right to the middle. We had Talbot. Talbot now. Talbot takes a shot from the distance and saved by the goalie. .650 left in the third. Iwin, Egeberg, and Zwart. Sent to the corner. Back to Vanderloo, sends it back down in. Behind the net now. Iwin backhands it to the middle. Zwart takes a shot. No, that was Egeberg. Egeberg took a shot that was saved by the goalie. Great opportunity there. Good save by the goalie. Iwin's line stays in. Won by the Thunder. Skated out. Centering pass broken up by Vanderloo and sent back down in behind the net. Iwin providing pressure. Skated out is Thunder. Vanderloo breaks it up, gets it to Egeberg. Egeberg skates it into the zone, but broken up off the puck. Egeberg and Zwart, and now Iwin. Now Egeberg sends it at the net. Nice clearing pass by their defense. It doesn't make it all the way for an icing.
Yeah,
they go crashing into the boards, and there'll be a penalty on the Grey Ducks here on this one. Sikora, I think, will be called for this. He grabbed his arm. That was the signal. I don't know if that's holding. Is that even a call in hockey? I don't know.
Maybe an illegal procedure?
Roughing the passer?
Something.
Right in front is the puck. That gets out to the point. They take a shot. Nice block by Nikolai. Nikolai can bust it if he can make there. Nikolai skates, and nice hustle by the Thunder to break that one up. Nikolai now will fight for it. Oh, man, another hit. Nikolai. The Ducks are down a skater. Nice play by Mayfield to send it across the ice. Baker tries to steal it. Now Nikolai fighting. And now back to Baker. Nikolai. .335 left in the third period. 50 seconds left in the penalty. Talbot takes a puck drop. That's won by Thunder. They try to skate it behind, and Palazzolo had it on his backhand, tried to get it to the front, but their defense is pretty good at stopping anything from getting to the front of the net. Offsides by the Thunder. Talbot takes it. It's bouncing at the blue line. Palazzolo. We are full strength. Palazzolo to the center of the ice and taken by the Thunder. Skated up and in. Makes one miss. Takes a shot. Nice stick save by Barber. Sent the puck up and over the net. Long will skate this one on the boards. Long with speed, skates past everyone. Tripping call on the Thunder. And we will end this game with an extra skater. Sikora comes in. Talbot, Marish, and Quinn with Vanderloo. Clearing puck by the defense. Very nice job by Thunder to clear that one. High enough so nobody was going to be able to stop it. Marish in our zone. Able to get it up, but bumped off the puck just after they gets into the neutral zone. So Quinn skates up with it. Quinn gets it up to Talbot. Talbot skates it into the zone on the right side. Tries to center it, but broken up by Thunder with about 70 seconds left in the game. No icing on this one. Sikora battling in the corner. He wins this one, skates it behind. And up through the, gets it into the skates of the Thunder player. And Talbot sent it back out. They're offsides. They still have to tag up. So we're going to get a free out of jail card here as we skate it into neutral. Sikora skates it out. Takes a shot from a distance behind the goal. Marish on the far side boards. Provides pressure as the defense spins around and takes it behind the net. And they'll clear it again. There'll be no ice with the penalty. And Vanderloo gathers it in the circle and skates it behind the net. Changes directions. Nice forechecking by the Thunder. 9 seconds left. Marish in the neutral zone. Skates it into the zone, and last shot is just wide. So this one will end in a loss for the Grey Ducks, but tough matchup. This is a good team. It's a fun game to watch. A lot of action.
It's a good game.
It was.
Yeah.
Hopefully the boys learned some things and got better.
Game, gents.
Yeah. We'll see you next time.